This conference will now be recorded.
Okay. So guys, please listen till next Wednesday. So we have only one class per day. That too morning classes only. That too weekdays only, not weekends. Okay, only weekdays. So that means Monday to Friday till next Wednesday. After next Wednesday means so from Thursday onwards you have so regular classes like per day two classes you have morning class and evening classes. You should attend both classes from next Thursday onwards. Next week Thursday onwards. సో వచ్చే వెడ్నెస్డే వరకు మీకు డైలీ మార్నింగ్ క్లాస్ మాత్రమే ఉంటుంది 7కి ఈ క్లాస్కి అటెండ్ అవ్వండి. సో థర్స్డే నుంచి ఏంటంటే మీకు 2 క్లాసెస్ ఉంటాయి, మార్నింగ్ ఉంటుంది ఈవినింగ్ ఉంటుంది, గుర్తుపెట్టి కన్ఫ్యూజ్ అవ్వద్దు క్లాసెస్లో.
So Mohan, quick question. So you said that from next week onwards you're going to take the 2 classes, right? So that means sorry?
Yeah, please go ahead.
Yeah, you said you're going to take the 2 classes, right?
Yeah, yes.
So each it's a continuation or the second class?
For our batch only. So morning development, evening admin, so like that the training will go.
Okay, so I'm looking for only for admin. So do I need to join? It is enough for the
you can join only in evening session. Okay, you can join only in evening session.
So in the evening session you're going to cover the admin topics, right?
Exactly. So morning session I'm going to cover development topics and evening session I'm going to cover admin topics. So like that the pattern goes. Yesterday also I think I have explained how I'm going to teach.
Sorry, I didn't attend that class, so that's
yeah, you should just go back through yesterday class. I have posted this one in the charter, so you can check there. Okay, here I have posted, so you can copy that one. I think I hope everyone get that charter. Okay.
Yeah,
so
thank you.
Copy that one. Yeah, so that is the recorded video of yesterday class. You can go back and check it. Okay, and also so whoever paid, right, we will add so them to that WhatsApp group, and also we will share that recording videos with them. Okay, daily recording videos you will get it, live videos. Okay, next come to the topic. Okay, so where is this one? Yesterday, just a recap what we have discussed, guys. We have discussed about my training, what is the benefits of my training, and if you go to the real time, right, so if you have any questions, right, at the end of this one you can ask the personal questions, and so I will start class, right. So if you have any questions related to topics in between you can ask, I will give a chance to you, and personal related questions you can ask at the end of the training. Okay. Yeah, so yesterday we have discussed about like so my way of teaching and the benefits you will get it daily. You will get recording videos, and also like once you have practiced all my assignments, so once you go to the real time, right, so you will survive easily. So these kind of things I have explained. After that I have explained so what is the cloud computing, and what is the CRM technology, so what is the Salesforce CRM, all these things I have explained. Okay, so whoever not attended yesterday class, right, so you please go back to my so previous recorded video we have already posted in YouTube, and so just go through that video. Okay, so in cloud computing means, as I mentioned, right, so what is that one? Simply so storing computer resource things in one place and providing access to all over the world. Okay, so that is nothing but a cloud computing, and it has three services like IaaS, PS, SaaS. IaaS means infrastructure, like a server. They are providing some capacity by taking some amount of money. And next so platform, so keeping the platforms in cloud servers and providing access to all over the world. That's nothing but a PaaS. And the SaaS means so keeping the software in cloud, and it runs on the cloud platforms, and providing access to all over the world. This is nothing but a cloud computing. And next CRM, so customer relationship management. And for this one, yesterday I have given example, so Mahindra company, how they are going to deal with. So they want to sell the products, right? What are these products? Their products are nothing but vehicles, cars or scooters, bikes, anything. And so they want to sell the product to the customer. So in between, so a lot of things will happen, marketing team is there, they can give advertisements, sales team is there, so they can follow up with customers, and so trying to become as I mean trying to sell that products with them. So in between, sending the quotations, I mean all these kind of pricing kind of things, all these kind of things can be done by sales team from Mahindra company team. And so once the I mean customer, so the interested person become as a customer, right? So then service team, right, will help them regarding further procedure, like if they have any issues, servicing issues, all these kind of things, right, can be taken care by service team. It's like nothing but like a call center team. And all these kind of things, right, we can do all these kind of things by using some technology. That technology is nothing but a CRM technology. And in CRM, Salesforce is the number one cloud CRM technology, and which has like a huge market and demand nowadays. Because of that lockdown also, it increases. So before itself, it is at first level, and now because of this lockdown, right, cloud increases more and more. So Salesforce market also increases more and more. That's the reason now lakhs of jobs are there in market. Just they need a first, I mean, like resources. That's it. Okay, so I'm going little bit to speed because I have already covered this. So in our yesterday class, that is the reason. And next, so this is all about the customer relationship management. So they need to use some kind of tools or some kind of softwares, so to connect with the customers to sell their product. So that is the customer relationship management. And so CRM, so we, so almost all industries can use CRM technologies. So these are the, I mean, industries. So they are going to use CRM technologies. That means they are going to use Salesforce. That means they are using already. Okay, and a different type of CRMs are there, market benefits, all those things I have showed you yesterday. And next, yesterday I have showed you also like a Salesforce. What is a Salesforce? And so who in, I mean, so established the Salesforce company when, and all these things I have showed you yesterday. Okay, it is a company, guys, and it provided different kind of products. So now today we are going to discuss about clouds. Okay, so like, what is this cloud? I mean, few people only know different clouds, but so many people so doesn't know what are these clouds. Okay, so as of now I have told Salesforce is a company, and I didn't mention about any other things. Okay, so but I showed you, right, one thing. So any business company can buy the license from Salesforce technology. Okay, and which kind of licenses, which kind of clouds they need to buy. So let's see, Salesforce is offering, these are the products. See, these are the products, guys: sales cloud, service cloud, marketing cloud, community analytics, commerce cloud, like this. These are the products which are already created by Salesforce. Okay, now who will use this product? Who will use? So sales cloud. So just before or yesterday I have explained about one thing. What is that? Mahindra, so company has, so selling their products, right? So let's see here. And marketing team can use Salesforce, right? So see, marketing team purely if they want to give advertisements and all those kind of things, right, they can go to Salesforce company, they can buy this product. Which come this product, marketing cloud product. So from, so am I audible properly, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes, you are.
Okay, so for whom I am not audible, right, so might be issue from your end, so please so rejoin. Okay, 70 members are there, right? All members, I mean, are able to hear my voice properly. So you can rejoin it. Okay, whoever having audio issues, right? You can please rejoin again. Now, let's see here, Marketing Cloud. So Marketing Cloud means it is a product created by Salesforce and it has some extra features. Okay, and the benefit of these features will be helpful to marketing team. Okay, from Mahindra company, if they want to provide, I mean, if they want to provide Salesforce technology to their marketing team, so they can buy Marketing Cloud. Okay, so Marketing Cloud is the product and it has some features. So with the help of that features, this marketing team so can generate the leads. Okay, that is the benefit of the Marketing Cloud. And next, service Sales Cloud. So Sales Cloud means, so from Mahindra company, sales team is there, right? So sales team has so many duties like converting the leads and contacting with leads, following with the leads, and also like generating the quotations, all these kind of pricings, contacting with customers, all these kind of sales team duties are there, right? So that means they need to use some technology. If they want to use Salesforce, so they need to buy Sales Cloud so product from Salesforce company. So this product can be benefit to sales team. And next, Service Cloud. So Service Cloud, who will buy? So service team from Mahindra, like a call center team and service team. So are they right? Like suppose my car has some problem and I want to go to showroom, so I can call to service team so that so they can provide some kind of facilities to me, so look and everything. So they need to pick up my details and all these kind of things, so many other things also there. So in that case, what they can do is Mahindra company can buy the Service Cloud license from Salesforce company. Okay. So now ultimately what I'm trying to say is Sales Cloud will be used by sales team. Service Cloud product will be used by service team. Marketing Cloud product will be used by marketing team. Okay, that's, and these are next commerce, so Community Cloud. So communities means so it has some more other benefits like so if you want to sell your own product, okay, and you can create a software product and you can buy with others also, those kind of things. Okay, and so analytics means see here, so artificial intelligence, and this can be used by so like a different what I can say is high level management, like so company sales senior managers, those are right, they want to see how many leads are generating every month, those kind of things, like graphical kind of things. So how much revenue is generating every month, that's nothing but analytical cloud. Okay, and the next so Commerce Cloud. So next, Commerce Cloud, so you can see one second. Okay, so Commerce Cloud, so nowadays you know, right? So like Flipkart, Amazon Web Services, so business to customer, so B2C, B2B, business to business, like so suppose if I want to create a application like Amazon, like Flipkart, those kind of applications I can create by using Commerce Cloud. Okay, that like Flipkart kind of applications I can create by using Commerce Cloud product. Okay, so that is the benefit, you know, everyone know about the Flipkart, Amazon, so all these kind of so products. Okay, so these are the products which are given, predefined products which are already given by Salesforce. So just based on our requirement we need to buy that product. So that's all about the Sales Cloud. Now in the market, see, so many people are saying my audio, I mean I am not audible. So see, who doesn't, I mean who is unable to hear my voice, right? You can please rejoin. Okay, so because everyone are able to hear my voice, so might be the problem from every end. Okay, now come to the topic. in market you have a doubt, so which cloud I need to learn? Okay. For that question, so the answer is, so yesterday I mentioned one thing, right? So 90%, okay, requirements, sorry, 80% requirements goes on sales cloud. 80. Okay, so in market 80%, so requirements, projects and everything, so jobs also. Okay, so you can have a jobs on 80% to 90% jobs you have only on sales cloud, and 10 to 20% jobs you will have in service cloud, and this marketing cloud, community cloud, so 1 to 10%. Okay, so ultimately your goal, you need to learn sales cloud. Okay, that's the thing. And sometimes you may get so service cloud, so project also. At that time you can say that I don't have any experience in service cloud, but I can learn like that. So you can have so many videos in market, guys. You can go through those videos and learn that service cloud. Okay, so Salesforce already provided some kind of documentation also, you can easily understand. If you understand one thing, one cloud, right, other clouds are nothing but configuration change. So you might have asked one question, what is the difference between all these clouds with respect to us? Okay, with respect to us as a developer, what is the difference? See, these are all predefined features given by Salesforce. Okay, that means features means admin related things. Okay, all admin related things will be changed. So now in sales cloud, what are the admin related things are there, right? Those will be available in all clouds, almost in all clouds. So whatever you are going to learn in this training, right, those all features will be available in all clouds. And along with that, okay, so that is the admin. And so if you want to learn service cloud, means they have provided extra features, that too only admin. Okay, there is no coding. So that features you can learn so from documentation, from some other videos. Same way marketing cloud, so like that. Okay, admin wise, what changes are there? So extra features will be given in all these 5 products, and whatever you are going to learn in sales cloud, that is common in all 6 clouds. Okay, first thing is done. And second, development wise, all common features we are going to see, learn in this training. Okay, development. In development, so now what is the difference? It is common, there is no difference. Okay, development wise, so whatever you are going to learn in this training, that will help in almost all clouds, except so even in a commerce cloud also same code only, little bit small changes are there, but so once you learn the development, you can apply the development in all clouds. Same development is same in for all the clouds, only admin features will be different, that too. So extra features only will be given by these clouds, but we are going to see common features. Okay, next. So now come to topics. What topics we are going to see? See, again we will come back to that products. So clouds, different clouds, I am going to come back, don't worry. So now let me explain about what you are going to learn in this training. Yesterday few people asked the questions, right? So admin you are going to learn in this training. Okay, admin means, as I mentioned, right, common features which are already given by Salesforce, right, and which can be used in all clouds, that you are going to see. Okay, and admin is nothing but drag and drop kind of thing, and even kids can understand easily. Okay, don't think about admin. Okay, it's very simple. And next, development. So development is nothing but a coding, understand it. Okay, generally when we go for coding, the question is when we go for coding, generally, so Salesforce intention is everything we need to finish, like every project we need to finish by using admin only. If any work which is not finished by admin feature, then only we can go to development. Okay, so until unless you should not go for development. So only whenever anything is not possible with admin features, then only you can go to development. So that is the benefit we have. And next thing is, so in development we will learn like HTML, CSS, UI part. This is UI part. I will explain, guys. Even if you don't know anything, I will explain in this training. So many people doesn't know anything. Like even my previous batch students also, mechanical guys are there, BCom guys are there. So mostly, mainly, so many mechanical peoples are there, mechanical students are there. So now they are working in job properly. Even they also learn from me only. So you should not scare about anything related to development. When you compare with Java, so if you Java is a sea, then Salesforce coding is a river. Understand? So that much tiny. So Salesforce coding you can easily understand, but the coding different varies from one project to another project. So in different industry, so you can use less coding. In another industry you can use, I mean, you should not use coding also. In another industry you can use middle level coding, and in another industry above average kind of coding, in another so huge coding. Huge coding is nothing but a river. Remember, huge coding is nothing but a river when you compare with Java. And no coding means nothing but it's like a pond, well, like that. So that much kind of tiny coding is there in Salesforce. Yeah, okay. So I have audio issue, so because due to some internet issue, guys. Okay. So when you compare with year we are right. One second, let me explain again. So yeah, when you compare with other technology like Java, .NET, all these technologies, right? Salesforce is a team, so kind of particle. Okay. You have very small coding in Salesforce when you compare with so big technologies like Java, .NET, all these kind of data science technologies. Okay, very easy compared to all these technologies. And I can
I'm not able to hear you, sir.
yeah, some network issues are happening, guys. That is the reason. Okay, I don't know. Okay, now you can hear me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I came to hometown, might be here some net issues. It's not a problem. I can deal it. Okay, so now come to the point. So like whatever, so by seeing this one, so these many topics are there in Salesforce. Don't think like that. So this HTML, CSS, SLDS, these are very easy languages, and whatever it is needed in Salesforce, I will explain from very basic to whatever it is needed. Even if you don't know anything, okay, so I can teach you very well, but you need to practice it. The main thing is you need to practice it. And Apex language contains triggers, batch Apex, feature methods, test classes. All this will cover here in the Apex class. And these two are UI part. And this also comes under UI only. Okay, ARA components. It's a lightning ARA components. LWC introduction I will give you, and integrations. Okay, so nothing is there. Very easy topics, but you need to concentrate on that one. That's it. And next, so first let me explain about a little bit things about the project, and after that, okay, I will come back about that. So clouds, and just a little bit I will show you. Now, yesterday I have explained about one project, right? If you know the Java, so you can understand very easily. Salesforce coding, you can easily understand it. And if you don't know Java, you no need to learn any Java technologies or anything. I can teach everything from very basic to whatever it is needed in real time. Okay. If you know Java already, so it is a benefit to you. You can easily understand the coding. That's it. Now come to the point. So let's say guys, I'm going to explain I have already explained about the one project yesterday. Now in a little bit, so I can increase the overview of these things. So let's come to the point yeah. So now Act Fiber Internet. Okay, I hope everyone know about the internet connection. So this is the company. Now they are going to use some CRM technology. So because they want to run their business. And so what is the Act Fiber business? Act Fiber business is they are providing internet to different companies and different homes also. That is the business. And now from Act Fiber company, either some manager, some peoples are there, right? So what they can do? So they need to first, so they need to buy any software, okay? And nowadays, right, Salesforce is the #1 software. So what they can do is, so they understand, okay, so they are going to use Salesforce software for their project. Now project means, see here, what is the project here? So many non-IT peoples are there, right? They don't know what is the project also. Generally, the business is what? Act Fiber is the business. They want to sell their product. To sell their product, so their side marketing team is there, sales team is there, service team is there. They need to use some kind of softwares. Okay, that software as of now, Act Fiber company so doesn't have that software as of now. So what they can do is, now they want to buy a software and they want to implement some kind of requirements so that this marketing team, sales team, service team can use that software. Now, so what is this means is, they need a software, they need to implement some kind of requirements based on their business requirements. So now this is the project. Okay, Act Fiber so need a project, they have a project. This is project actually, business project. Okay, now who will implement these kind of features, so business peoples, they want to use that kind of software features, right? Who will implement? Now some kind, if they have a IT team, like they have IT team, they can implement it. And if they don't have any IT team, like software team from their company, what they can do is they can go to outside market, they can check with service based companies. Okay, like Accenture, TCS, Tech Mahindra, you know these kind of companies, right? Capgemini, Cognizant, all these kind of companies. So they can meet managers of all these companies. Okay, from Act Fiber side, one business person will come and will talk to so these service based companies, and they have a bid so Accenture told, so this project we can do within 6 months, and for 6 lakhs or 60 lakhs, 6 crores, like that, based on the business requirements. And TCS also has given the bid to that Act Fiber company, so we can do within 1 year, and with 10 lakhs budget, like that. Same way Tech Mahindra, like a simple example guys, it's nothing but you are going for shopping, right? And in that shopping you want to buy some kind of clothes, and so generally what you can do, generally ladies can do shopping, right? So they don't like easily, generally they go to one shop and second shop, third shop, like that, until so they fulfill the requirements, they check all the shop, they do shopping in all different kind of shops. Same way, this Act Fiber business person also, they can contact different companies, project managers, and if any person has met the requirements, met that, so whatever that business from Act Fiber, right, needed. So if any person satisfied from this okay companies, then so this project will go to that company. Okay, so as of now, so this Accenture, TCS, Tech Mahindra, all these companies, right? So they are what they can do is they can recruit the team. So like ours, right? We are employees. Now we are going to, I mean, work for these projects, right? So these companies so can post jobs in Naukri or market outside. Okay, and so they are thinking, right? The project is in pipeline. Generally, pipeline means so the project is, I mean, they are discussing with customers to get the project. That is nothing but a pipeline. Okay, so like all these five companies or six companies, they are in discussion with Act Fiber company. So all companies are thinking like that, like, so we will get this project, we will get this project. So we need resources immediately. So what they can do is they can post these requirements. Like we need this many Salesforce. So technology peoples, they need like 4 years, 5 years, like that experience guys. And now you can apply for the jobs. Okay, and you get the jobs different on different companies, each one get the job. Okay, and now what will happen, only one company got the project and other companies didn't get this project. Okay, so that company, and you need to like a few people joined in this company, right? Tech Mahindra, think about this one. And you are going to work in that project. And the remaining companies who took you, right? So what they can do is they put you in a bench. Okay, if you don't have any project, they put in a bench. So they will tell, right now the project, we'll ask that project, and once we get another project, definitely we will take you into the project. Until then, so you need to be in bench. So that's what they can do in software side. Okay, I'm just talking about the so IT side, what will happen in behind the scenes. So IT people, so you know already very well, but so non-IT guys are there, right? Who has not worked as of now in IT companies. I'm just so explaining so for them. Now you can see. So this Tech Mahindra guys already got the job, right? Now what will happen, from TechM project manager will create a team, okay, for this project. And like you few peoples joined and already existing employees are there, all peoples will gather. And so now they become as a team. Okay, so that team, right? So now they will decide so which cloud they need to use, all these kind of things. High level, so your seniors are like architects, they will decide which technology they need to use and which clouds they need to buy. So see here, you can see so many clouds are there right here. Now I have showed you, right? Clouds. So sales cloud, service cloud, all these things, which cloud we need to buy, which license we need to buy, can be decided. So from your senior, higher level project manager and product owners, business analysts and architecture, all these peoples will discuss and decide which cloud we need to buy, all these kind of things. Okay, from Tech Mahindra side. And what will happen? So first they need to buy a license from Salesforce company, right? So this Tech Mahindra side people, like business people, they can talk to Salesforce company. Direct company is there, right? They can talk to them, and so they can explain their requirements, and based on that one, they get the license products, any one of the product. Now, so these licenses looks like this. You can see here. Okay, so these are the licenses. Let me show you the licenses first. So now, as I mentioned, right, sales cloud, service cloud, pricing details. Okay, marketing cloud, commerce cloud, like that. Even you can see, suppose if they buy sales cloud license, and they have different kind of editions, essential, professional, enterprise, and in that sales cloud itself, they divided into 4 parts. Okay, so each part has their own features, extra features. It is like if you go to Hotstar premium and I mean basic, premium, like that are there, right? These are nothing but basic and these are nothing but premium. So you can compare like that. Okay, that means you can see here. So come down and you can see the comparison. Okay, so this is the unlimited editions. Okay, it is enterprise edition, it is a professional, it is essential, So left side, these are all features. Left side, you can see this one, my mouse cursor. These are all features. Okay, and these are all check boxes which
Mohan, I can't hear you.
Hello.
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 Hello, Mohan.
Hello, Mr. Mohan.
Mohan, are you there?
Hello, sir. Are you there?
I guess he's not in the call.
Hello, Mohan, are you there?
He will be joining soon, I think. He messaged his system got restarted.
Okay, sorry guys, actually due to some updates my system got restarted suddenly, so that is the reason, so you are unable to hear my voice. And can you see my screen?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, one
Yes, sir.
second. One second. This is like this. So I think it got stuck here, right? Where is the recording? Jeez. I think GoToMeeting itself has updates, guys, actually. So, can you, what screen you are seeing? Can you tell me now? Okay, it got stuck actually, my screen.
Futures, compare editions and top futures.
Compare editions
Yeah,
and
yeah.
top features.
No, I am not there actually. So I am on different screen. This feature itself, it is quite different. Okay, it is in between, right? It got stuck, guys. So can everyone please rejoin again? I am going to end this meeting and okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Please rejoin. 1 second. Please
Okay, sir.
Okay,
Okay,
Mohan.
sir.
rejoin immediately. Okay.
Okay, sir.
It got
Mohan, we can't able to hear you and the screen was same as before.
ఇది స్ట్రక్ అయిపోయింది ఇది యాక్చువల్ గా. యా దట్స్ వాట్ సేమ్ ఇష్యూ. నేను ఎగ్జిట్ అవడానికి ఫీచర్ మొత్తం సడన్ గా మారిపోయింది. లీవ్ కొడితే లీవ్ అవుతుంది కానీ ఎగ్జిట్ అవ్వట్లేదు ఏంటిది.
సార్ మీరు మళ్ళీ ఫ్రెష్గా చేయండి సార్, ఎందుకంటే ట్యాబ్స్ అన్ని క్లోజ్ చేసేసి మళ్ళీ ఆన్ చేయండి పీడిఎఫ్స్ అవన్నీ.
ఇది ఎగ్జిట్ అవ్వట్లేదు, ఇది ఎక్కడో స్ట్రక్ అయిపోయి అట్లానే ఆగిపోయింది మధ్యలోనే.
ఓకే
చేస్తాను ఒక్క నిమిషం. యా
మేబీ టాస్క్ మేనేజర్కి వెళ్ళి అది క్లోజ్ చేస్తే బెటర్ ఏమో.
ఓల్డ్ దా
టాస్క్ మేనేజర్ నుంచి కిల్ చేసేస్తే
యా అదే చేసాను. చేసాను వెళ్ళలేదు. ఇప్పుడు ఎక్కడుంది లీవ్ మీటింగ్ ఉంది కానీ నాకు ఎగ్జిట్ మీటింగ్ ఎందుకు రావట్లేదు.
Mohan, restart your system and rejoin again.
Chinna.
This conference will now be recorded.
Okay. So what we have discussed due to some issues, right? We have this GoToMeeting issue. Now it got resolved. Okay. Let's see now. See, we have discussed about licenses. So suppose if they bought Sales Cloud license, right? So in that Sales Cloud license, they have divided into different so editions. We are calling as editions, okay? Essential, professional, like that. And so which one they need to choose? So based on the features, like these are the features. Okay, who will know these features? Business peoples and architect, all these guys, right? They know about these features and their benefits. Okay, their duty is that one only. They need to learn all these kind of things, and they know already about the project requirements, like ActFiber said, right? They know all the requirements, and they can think. So they can check. Okay, which edition is providing all these features? Okay, one second. Mute. Okay, now so based on that one they can so buy these editions. See here, so this collaborative forecasting, these kind of features are not supported in this edition and in this edition, and even this feature is not supported in this edition, those kind of things. Okay, so but in this unlimited can support, I mean, these features like that. They know which feature they need, so based on that one they can buy these editions. Okay, and now what is this one? $300 per user per month. Who is the user here? You know, let me show you. Where is my doc? One second. I'm sharing my screen again. Okay, now so you can see here. Okay, let's see. Paint also gone, right? Okay, no problem. So business teams, yesterday I told, right? Business teams. So from that company, like let's see here, from ActFiber company, so some business teams are there, right? So that business team, like suppose sales people are there, 100 sales people are there from ActFiber side. Okay, now how many licenses they need to buy? So this user license, right? 100 users they need to buy. Let's see, different kind of users are there. In that users also different licenses are there. Okay, they no need to pay $300 for each 100 users. Okay, understand that one. For one sales user, think in that way. and $300 they need to pay per month to Salesforce company. That you need to understand like that. So they need to pay. So for 100 users means they need to pay. So 100 into $300 per month they need to pay. Who will? ActFiber company they need to pay. Along with that one they need to pay. So to Tech Mahindra. So because Tech Mahindra people are implementing this application software, right? So again they need to pay some amount of money to that project, like a 10 lakhs something bit is there, right? That's okay. So that's how the billing goes, guys, in the behind the scenes. And next, so once they bought all these licenses, now what will happen? So from Tech Mahindra side, so your team is there, right? So like team leads will be there, senior, so software engineers are there, freshers are there, like associate to softwares, and architect will be there. So all these comes under one team, like business team is there, managers are there, onshore offshore team is there. Generally nowadays we are calling as agile team, and everyone is following agile process. I will explain this agile process later going forward. So right now you can understand up to this part. And now, so now they have a Salesforce feature, and now they can like create a user, like because so they already bought the license from Salesforce company, and after that one they can logging into that Salesforce. How they can log in, all these things I will show you guys, don't worry. And now once they are logging into the Salesforce, right, this employees, like you are the employees, okay, you are going to implement this software technology, like implementing these requirements based on the ActFiber business requirements. You need to implement it. Now from ActFiber side, business team is there, they will provide all the requirements. And from Tech Mahindra side, business analyst is there or product owner is there, he can gather all the requirements and he can create all the requirements, okay. And after he created, from that requirements you need to pick up those requirements from Tech Mahindra. So you are employee in that project, so you need to pick up that requirement and you need to so technically implement that requirement, okay. And after that one, once you implemented, testing team will be there and they will test it. I am just explaining in a high level, guys, okay. Once they tested, so they move the code to live, and okay, that's it. That's how happening. And everything once you have implemented, so you are a Tech Mahindra team, right? Once you have implemented this project, you have completed this project within 6 months, generally think like that. And now ActFiber team, right, as of now Tech Mahindra side, so their part is completed now. So the product is hand over to ActFiber team. Now from ActFiber, who will use? Sales peoples will use, okay. So now salespeople, they can use this product which you have already implemented, and based on that one they can get the leads and follow up with the leads, and creating the pricing quotations, all these kind of things they can do, okay. So this is how, I mean, will happen in the back end of IT, okay, in general. So it's not okay. So non-IT people who don't know, right, that is the reason I'm explaining. That's how will happen. So now I think, I hope you have got a clear picture in a high level, like what are these clouds, okay, what are these clouds, and what is the project in real time, how we are going to handle all these kind of things. Now let's see here, you are implementing this one, right? So during that time what will happen, you know, like when we go for development, okay. So Salesforce already so has given few features, so those are comes under admin, okay. When you are implementing this project for ActFiber company, so first we will see all the requirements which are created by business, okay, analyst from our end. And we will check whether all that requirements can be done by using this configuration things. These configuration things means which are already created by Salesforce, okay. So if anything is not possible, if any requirement is not possible to do with this configuration, then we can go for development, and then only we need coding. Until then we don't need coding. And Salesforce has provided so many features, and we can easily, I mean, almost 60% of the things, right, project things, or 40 to 60% of the project things so can be done by using admin part. remaining 40 to 60% can be done by using the development part. It's based on the again industry requirements like that. Okay, so this is all about Salesforce, and one project I have explained in a high level how the things will happen, and clouds I have explained. So as of now, technically, so do you have any questions up to now? And personal related questions you can ask at the end of the training, but topic related questions if you have, let me know.
Mohan, a quick question, Mohan.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah,
I'm
I can
audible?
hear you. Yes.
Okay. So in the slide, the CRM life cycle, you said that after getting the requirements gathering by BA, right? So the
Yes.
developer people will develop the application, right? Not the sales
Yes.
team, right?
Not the sales team. Yes, that's what I mentioned, right? Yeah.
Okay. So after developing the application and done with the testing, so the main part, the sales team part will come after the testing.
Yes, after testing, what will happen? So whatever you have implemented, that product, so that implementation things will go to live. Live means production org. Okay.
Right.
And once you have completed this project, okay, Tech Mahindra team, so we'll finish this project in 6 months. Once after 6 months, right? So that project application can be hand over to ActFiber team. Okay, now
Okay.
from the ActFiber team, their business teams are going to use this application which you have already implemented. Okay, like a sales team from ActFiber, they will use the application which are already implemented by you.
Okay. Got it.
You got it right? Now,
Yeah.
this is called development project. Okay, think this is a development project. And now, few people will tell, so what is the enhancement? Okay, these are the things you are going to so see in real time. What is the enhancement? Have you worked on any development projects? Have you worked on any so enhancement project? Have you worked on any support projects like that in real time? So non-IT guys they know, but non-IT guys you don't know, right? So let's say now Tech Mahindra has already completed this project and hand over to ActFiber. This comes under development project. And after that, so now the project whole project is completed, and what they are thinking is in near future, so they need support. Like suppose if like business sales team are using the features, right? And they have some issues, who will resolve those issues? Some technical company, they need to resolve that issues, right? So either they can go with Tech Mahindra, this project extension will go to Tech Mahindra, or they can give this support to any other company again. So they went for bidding and everything they can do. Okay, it is up to ActFiber, so they can decide. Suppose think now this support has given to TCS company. Okay, now Tech Mahindra is not a part of this project. Done, their part is completed. Now the support things will given to TCS company after another bidding. Now TCS side, right? So they can keep 2 to 3 resources, 1 to 2 resources, so to give support for this ActFiber project, which already implemented from Tech Mahindra company. Now suppose what is enhancements? So during the time of sales, people are using this project, right? So sometimes they will get some thoughts. So why don't we need some kind of requirements like this? So like that. So new requirements they will give. Now from ActFiber business end, right? Business peoples are there. What they can do is, so they can talk to TCS side, and they are asking for enhancements. That means new requirements. They are going to give new requirements, and for that, what is the charge? How much you are going to charge? So they will ask the TCS company team, and a TCS company will charge some amount of money, and so they can implement that new requirements. That is called enhancements. So enhancement is nothing but what? For existing project, you are going to implement new requirements. That is nothing but an enhancement. Okay. And next, support. So now suppose this sales people has got some issues related to products. Now who will resolve? From TCS side, support team is there. They will resolve that issues. That is called support. So that is nothing but support, enhancement, development. These three you need to know. Non-IT guys, you need to know. Now, is it clear, everyone? What is the support project? What is the enhancements? And what is the development project?
Yeah, about you have said about the license. Who will buy the license? Like TCS, Tech Mahindra. These people
Tech
buy the
Mahindra
license
already
and give.
bought the. So, who are going to start this project? Tech Mahindra,
Okay.
right? From scratch. From scratch, who are going to start this project? So, those persons only will got the license. From
Okay.
scratch
Only
means from
how many
starting
license
onwards.
they can access? Like how many people can access that license?
Based on the money they paid. So here I showed
Okay.
you, right? So how many users? See, for one user, how much they need to pay for this license? $300. Okay.
Okay.
So based on that one,
Yeah.
based on their business requirements, they need to pay. Suppose if they took 100 of these kind of licenses, they need to pay 100 into $300 per month, like that. It is unlimited. How many they want, they can pick up. Not a problem. 10,000, 12,000, like that. But
Okay.
license types are different. This is a main license. So for main license, this is the cost. For another licenses, there is another cost is there that we are not seeing here. But if you talk with Salesforce company, they can tell all those license costs also.
Yeah.
This license they need to buy, like Tech Mahindra, they need to buy this license based on ActFiber sales team. So how many sales teams are there? What is their duties? Based on that only, they can buy these licenses. Understand?
Yeah, I
Who are
got you.
going to use? ActFiber team is going to be using. So based on their business only, this Tech Mahindra team will buy the license from Salesforce. Because ultimately,
Yeah.
at the end, ActFiber team only going to use this product.
Yeah.
It's like if anyone doesn't understand, it's like constructing a building. So like I am the owner, I want to live in that building, see, and I don't know how to build it. So I can give a contract to some other persons. They can charge some amount of money, and finally they can build that, they can construct that building, and they can hand over to me. Okay. Now ultimately, who is going to live in that building? I am only going to live in the building. But who constructed? Some separate team. So that separate contract is nothing but a Tech Mahindra if you compare with, and ActFiber is nothing but a me. Did you understand now?
So
Yes.
Mohan,
Yeah.
so Mohan, so my question is, where the sales force tester or admin, whatever, come in the he gonna do, where exactly he gonna do the role, his role?
His role. So
Yeah.
from Tech Mahindra, like whenever developer completed that requirement, see, this business peoples will create so many requirements, hundreds of requirements they will create based on the business. So each requirement, so developer need to complete each requirement. So that each requirement, once developer completed, then that can be hand over to testing team. So now testing team will start testing on that one. They need to finish testing once the developer completed. So parallelly, so it will go like that only.
So the testing will be, that is application testing, right?
Everything requirement testing, not an application, everything. Nowadays it is agile process. Remember, see, for agile means monthly releases are there. Now if I explain, definitely few people will get confused. That is the reason I am not going to explain agile process now. After a few days I will explain. Okay. So generally monthly few requirements are there. So we will implement the few requirements. Suppose take for this month, a developer has completed 5 requirements. Now those 5 requirements can be tested by testing team within this month only. Clear?
Okay. So that
This is
testing
the
team
high
is
level.
not, the testing team is not the sales tester, right? Is it sales tester?
It's not a sales tester. He is a Salesforce tester. Remember,
Yeah, Salesforce tester,
he
right?
needs to test technically. He needs to test. So, like on behalf of sales team, he needs to test it. Understand it? What is the requirement exactly? That developer has implemented that requirement or not? They will think, and they will give some inputs. Based on that one, they will check whether the implemented requirement is working properly or not. So they will test on behalf of sales team. Understand? They will
Okay.
think, so did you get it right?
Yeah, Mohan.
Okay, any other questions quickly, guys? So okay, so if you have any questions quickly you can ask, and then if you don't have any questions we will move to further. Okay, okay, next. So
సార్
if anyone doesn't, yeah,
సార్ ఇప్పుడు యూజర్స్ అంటే ఇప్పుడు ఆ టెక్ మహీంద్రాలో వర్క్ చేసే ఎంప్లాయీస్ సార్?
no, Act Fiber కంపెనీలో వాడే సేల్స్ టీమ్ యూజర్స్ అంటే. అల్టిమేట్ గా ఎవరు వాడుతున్నారు ఈ ప్రొడక్ట్ ని? ఎవరు వాడబోతున్నారు? యాక్ట్ ఫైబర్ కంపెనీ వల్ల లేకపోతే టెక్ మహీంద్రా వల్ల?
యాక్ట్ ఫైబర్ వల్ల.
సో వాళ్ళని యూజర్స్ అంటారు. వాళ్ళ ప్రకారం ఇక్కడ మనం లైసెన్స్ తీసుకుంటారు. సో ఈ లైసెన్స్ పార్ట్ లో మీరు ఎవరు ఉండరు, డోంట్ వరీ. సో గైస్, డ్యూరింగ్ ద టైమ్ ఆఫ్ buying license, you should not be a part of in this team. Business team will take care of all these kind of things, and the license is totally based on the Act Fiber side, like client side. Okay? Act Fiber, see, few people doesn't know client, right? Now you can call Act Fiber is the client for Tech Mahindra. You don't know, right? So non-IT people, so you don't know who is the client. Act Fiber is the client for Tech Mahindra. Remember that one. Okay.
Sir, I have a question.
Yeah.
The development complete అయిపోయిన తర్వాత టెస్టింగ్ చేసేది అడ్మినా?
టెస్టింగ్ చేసేది అన్ని చేస్తారు. డెవలప్మెంట్ ఇంప్లిమెంట్ చేసింది కానీ టెస్టింగ్ ప్రతిదీ. టెస్టర్ షుడ్ టెస్ట్ ఎవ్రీథింగ్ వాట్ ఎవర్ డెవలప్మెంట్ టీమ్ హ్యాస్ ఇంప్లిమెంటెడ్.
అదే అంటే అడ్మిన్ టెస్ట్ చేస్తాడా?
అడ్మిన్ చేయడు, టెస్టింగ్ సెపరేట్ టీమ్ ఉంది. There is a separate team for testers. Okay, so their designation is only to do testing for technologies. Like a developer, we have a role, right? Same way in IT software side, separate testers are there. Okay.
Okay.
They need to do all this kind of testing.
అడ్మిన్ ఎక్కడ ఉంటారు?
Yeah.
Sir, what is meant by deployment, sir?
అవన్నీ తర్వాత చెప్తాను, ఇప్పుడు చెప్తే మొత్తం కన్ఫ్యూజ్ అయిపోతారు.
Okay. Deployment. Sir, I have.
డిప్లాయ్మెంట్స్, శాండ్ బాక్స్ అన్ని టాపిక్స్. సో ఇక్కడ నేను చెప్పను, నేను రైట్ టైం వచ్చినప్పుడు మాత్రమే చెప్తాను. ఇంతవరకు క్లియరా? ఇంతవరకు
అన్న, సిఆర్ఎం లైఫ్ సైకిల్ లో అడ్మిన్ అనే వాళ్ళు ఎక్కడ ఉంటారు?
ఏ అడ్మిన్? సేల్స్ ఫోర్స్ అడ్మిన్.
డెవలప్మెంట్ టీము అడ్మిన్ టీమ్ ఉంది కదా, డెవలప్మెంట్ టీము అడ్మిన్ టీమ్ అని ఉంది కదా, దాంట్లో మరి సిఆర్ఎం లైఫ్ సైకిల్ లో అడ్మిన్ టీమ్ అనేది ఎక్కడ ఉంటది?
సో ఒకటి గుర్తుపెట్టుకో, జనరల్ గా ఇండియాలో డెవలపర్స్ అడ్మిన్ కూడా చేయాలి. గుర్తుపెట్టుకో, 95% డెవలపర్ కి అడ్మిన్ కూడా తెలిసి ఉండాలి, అడ్మిన్ చేస్తారు. ఓకే. సో అడ్మిన్ రిలేటెడ్ అంటే ఫీచర్స్ నేను చెప్పే 2 రకాల అడ్మిన్స్ ఉంటాయి. సో ఈ ప్రాజెక్ట్ రిలేటెడ్ లో అడ్మిన్ ఉంటది కదా, అది సో డెవలపరే చేస్తాడు. కొన్ని కంపెనీస్ లో, కొన్ని ప్రాజెక్ట్స్ లో సపరేట్ అడ్మిన్ టీం ఉంటది. ఓకే, వాటిని మాత్రమే అడ్మిన్ టీం చేస్తుంది. సో ఈ అడ్మిన్ రిక్వైర్మెంట్స్ అన్ని సో మనకి ఎలా తెలుస్తుంది అంటే, ఈ బిజినెస్ అనలిస్ట్ ఉన్నాడు కదా, అతను క్రియేట్ చేసిన రిక్వైర్మెంట్ సో ఫస్ట్ గోత్రు అవుతారు అందరూ. అందులో ఏదైతే అడ్మిన్ ఉందో వాళ్ళకి అర్థమైపోయింది. సో అడ్మిన్ డైరెక్ట్ గా టేక్ ఓవర్ తీసుకొని చేసేస్తాడు. లేదా ఈ ప్రాజెక్ట్ ఓనర్ వీళ్ళతో డిస్కస్ చేసి ఇవి అడ్మిన్ పార్ట్స్, ఇవి డెవలప్మెంట్ పార్ట్స్ అని అక్కడ డిసైడ్ చేసుకుంటారు. అడ్మిన్ రిక్వైర్మెంట్స్ అడ్మిన్ వాళ్ళకి అసైన్ చేస్తారు, డెవలప్మెంట్ రిక్వైర్మెంట్స్ డెవలప్మెంట్స్ కి అసైన్ చేస్తారు. అది ప్రాజెక్ట్ మేనేజర్ డ్యూటీ కూడా ఉంటుంది, ఒక్కొక్కసారి అలా కూడా ఉంటుంది. ఓకే. సో ఇన్ జనరల్, so admin part also can be taken care by developer, admin features. So in India almost 90% of developers should know about the admin and should do admin part also. That is the reason, so you have very less jobs on admin in Salesforce.
Sir, I
Okay.
have a question.
Okay.
Act Fiber project implement చేసాక నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ యూజర్స్ పెంచుకోవచ్చు సైజ్.
యాక్ట్ ఫైబర్ నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ ప్రాజెక్ట్స్ ఇంప్లిమెంట్ చేసేటప్పుడు
ప్రాజెక్ట్ ఇంప్లిమెంట్ అయినాక నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ యూజర్స్ పెంచుకోవచ్చా? ఇప్పుడు ఫస్ట్ 100 పీపుల్స్ కి లైసెన్స్ ఇస్తున్నారు.
పెంచుకోవచ్చు.
ఓకే ఓకే సార్.
ఓకే. సో
సార్ యాక్ట్ ఫైబర్ లో అడ్మిన్ ఉంటారు, డెవలప్మెంట్ ఇద్దరు ఉంటారు కదా.
యాక్ట్ ఫైబర్ లో ఎవరు ఉండరు. యాక్ట్ ఫైబర్ లో సేల్స్ టీమ్ ఉంటుంది, అడ్మిన్ టీమ్ ఉంటుంది, సపరేట్ టీమ్. మీరు ఇంప్లిమెంట్ టెక్ మహేంద్రాలో ఉంటాయి ఇంప్లిమెంట్ చేసి ఇదంతా. యాక్ట్ ఫైబర్ లో ఎవరు ఉంటారు? జస్ట్ సేల్స్ టీమ్, వాళ్ళ బిజినెస్ ఎవరైతే చూసుకుంటారో వాళ్ళు. ఎక్సెల్ షీట్ లో మీ లీడ్స్ తీసుకోవటం, అంటే ఎక్సెల్ షీట్ బదులు ఏం చేస్తారంటే సేల్స్ ఫోర్స్ యూజ్ చేస్తారు అట్లా.
ఓకే.
సో
ఒకసారి ఈ సిఆర్ఎం నేను ఏదైతే చెప్పానో మళ్ళీ గోత్ర అయితే మీకు క్లియర్ పిక్చర్ వస్తుంది.
యాక్చువల్లీ ఏంటంటే సార్ ఫ్లో చార్ట్ కొంచెం కన్ఫ్యూజింగ్ ఉంది, సో దట్ స్ట్రెస్ అవుతుంది.
మీరు ఏం చేస్తారంటే వన్ మోర్ టైం గోత్ర అయితే మీకు క్లియర్ గా అర్థమైంది ఫ్లో చార్ట్.
ఓకే,
సరేనా? నా ఎక్స్ప్లెనేషన్ మీరు క్లియర్ గా వినండి. ఇవి మర్చిపోండి, గెటింగ్ లీడ్స్, సెల్లింగ్. సో యూ కెన్ ఫర్గెట్ అబౌట్ దిస్ గెటింగ్ లీడ్స్, సెల్లింగ్ దేర్ ప్రొడక్ట్స్, ఆల్ దీస్ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ థింగ్స్. ఓకే. So whatever I have explained here, just so listen carefully. You can go through one more time after you get the recording video, and if you don't, definitely will understand second time. Okay. Once you understand this requirement, it is easy to you once you go in real time, right? What's happening in real time. Okay. Some people have some questions charted. Can you please confirm this understanding? Tech Mahindra needs Salesforce license. Exactly. Architect to admin to developer to tester, all the process will be repeated until the requirements of Act Fiber are complete. Exactly. So Raja, you are right, and Sarah, you are also right. Okay. Yeah. But Sarah, Tech Mahindra needs licenses, but so the cost, who will pay the money? Act Fiber company only need to pay the money. For your question. Okay. And today Friday, right guys? Today is Friday, right?
Yes sir.
Yes.
Okay. So tomorrow you don't have any classes, and day after tomorrow the classes will go from Monday to Friday. Okay. And up to Wednesday. That means Monday 19th, 20, 21. So these 3 days, right? You have only one class per day, morning classes. That too at 7 a.m. IST time zone, same time, 19th, 20, 21. Okay, these 3 days. And from Thursday onwards, listen carefully. From 22nd onwards, you have 2 classes per day. So morning development, evening admin, like that 2 classes are there from 22nd onwards. And what you can do is, from 19th onwards, we are going to start a regular class. Like I'm going to show you how to create a Salesforce. Yeah, now I am audible, right? So from Monday onwards, guys, so from Monday onwards, so we are going to see regular classes. So demos are completed, and if you want to refer anyone, right, you can ask them to go through these 2 classes, and it is a better opportunity to you. And if you missed yesterday class, right, and also today class, if you want to go through one more time, you can check in YouTube Salesforce Mohan, or so you can search with filter, okay, for today only or this week, so that you will get videos, recorded videos. You can go through those videos, and you can just look into one more time, so that you get a clear picture about this CRM life cycle and everything. Okay. And you can thoroughly understand this concept CRM life cycle. From Monday onwards, you will have a regular class. So in that class, So what I am going to show you is, so these are the editions we have, right? Along with editions, we have a free edition. Salesforce is provided one free edition called developer edition. And whatever features we are seeing in unlimited edition, all those features, these are the features, right? All those features we can see in developer edition. Okay, all those features we can see in developer edition. In the developer edition, so you can ask the question, you might have a question like, is it a free or any cost? Do you need to pay any amount of money? So the developer edition is a free of cost, guys. You no need to pay any single rupee also to Salesforce. Okay, and you will have access to all features which are provided in this edition. Okay, so developer edition ఒకటి ఉంటది, అది ఫ్రీ ఆఫ్ కాస్ట్, లైఫ్ టైం ఫ్రీ ఉంటది. సో ఎన్ని ఫీచర్స్ అయితే మీరు ఇక్కడ అన్లిమిటెడ్ లో ఉంటాయో అన్ని ఫీచర్స్ మీకు దాంట్లో ఉంటాయి. ఓకే, మీరు అన్ని చేసుకోవచ్చు. బట్ వాట్ ఈస్ ద డిఫరెన్స్ బిట్వీన్ so this developer edition to these paid editions? These are the paid editions, right? What is the difference? The only main differences is, in developer edition you can see only 1 to 2 users or 2 to 3 users, free users, and also you can have a very limited data, like Google Drive is there, right? In Google Drive up to 15 GB it is free, and more than 15 GB if you want, you need to pay amount of money to Google. Same way, so for developer org also you have very limited storage, and once you cross that storage you need to pay, and you need to buy any one of these license. Okay, that is the thing. So Monday I'm going to show you how to create a Salesforce license, free license in the class itself. So you need to create a Salesforce license. Okay, and so we will go through that admin topics from Monday onwards. And if any software, I mean any one of friends, right, if you refer anyone, so you can ask them to finish these 2 classes, because from Monday onwards we are going to start regular classes. That is the reason. Okay, so definitely I can give guarantee, like once you complete my training in real time, if you go right, you won't get any struggles. That's what I can give guarantee. Whether how much experience you put, not a problem. Okay, but you won't get any problems. But you need experience, definitely that will take some time, okay, to get the experience.
So Mohan,
what is another question? 1 second. So once Tech Mahindra finishes the project, those licenses go back to Actifiber. So cause Actifiber needs the licenses to, exactly, yes. Okay, yes sir. Once Actifiber Tech Mahindra completed this project, so who is going to use Actifiber company is going to use these licenses, so they can take care of all these kind of things. And if anyone doesn't know what is the difference between the product based company and service based company, so let me show you the example. Like here in the screen itself, you can see here, suppose Actifiber company has a IT team, okay, like a software team. So they have their business and they want to implement an application by using Salesforce technology, and they have a team, separate team is there, so in their company itself. So now this Actifiber business can talk with this software team which are already available in Actifiber side. Okay, that is the Actifiber company team only, and they can finish this project and they can hand over to Actifiber business. Now in this case, so now you can call it as a product based company. Actifiber is a product based company. So because you are going to work with their products only, products means the software applications, you are going to work with their software application products only. This is called product based company. And what is a service based company? So now suppose Actifiber team, like company, doesn't have a software team. Now they are talking with Accenture, so TCS, like that. These are called service based companies. Okay, so I'm just this is the difference between the product based company to service based company. Next, so once the topic related questions are completed, so let me know, I will stop recording so that you can ask personal questions.
Mohan, So you said that now 95% developer needs to do the admin role also, right? Salesforce admin.
In India, exactly.
So the most of the positions will be on the development side only. So we won't get any admin side.
Jobs.
If I want to, yeah, job wise side only.
Yeah. So in India, so really you have very limited jobs in admin.
Okay. So for example, if I want to try on only the admin, sales admin, right? Salesforce admin.
So you need to check. You need to wait some more days. Like, I mean, you don't know really when you get that job post, right? So suppose a developer, suppose if he uploaded, so I mean, like a resume in Naukri, and by today itself or by tomorrow itself, he will get minimum 5 calls per day. From tomorrow onwards or from today onwards, he will get minimum 5 calls per day. But admin peoples, they don't get like this.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, it's done. And some same company can't be as a product and service company. Of course, they can have like ActiFiber. So like become as a if you go to that company and if you are implementing same product which are using ActiFiber side, right? Then we can call it as a product based. Okay, suppose ActiFiber itself taking some other company's project. Now in this case, ActiFiber is also acting as a service based company. Okay, basic funda is same. Okay, you need to understand how the project is going, whether the project is implementing for our company or for other company. Based on that one you can decide. Okay, Nanda?
Yes, sure, Mohan.
Okay, so please don't forget, I'm stopping a recording.
This conference will now be recorded.
So this is the online website, right? Everyone know you can get that number also from here, VLR Institute. So regarding the payment, all kind of things. Okay, thank you.